The Texas American Federation of Teachers revealed its Educator's Bill of Rights in hopes of getting it pushed for hearing in the 2025 legislative session in Austin. Perla Cortez has more on what this can mean for teachers in Texas.
JC, a similar Educator's Bill of Rights has been presented before in 2023, but this one is different. According to an official, the original Educator's Bill of Rights, passed in the Senator's 88th legislative session, did not provide enough funding for public schools.
Through conferences and surveys, the Educator's Bill of Rights is a document created by members of the Texas AFT and teachers ranging from pre-K to 12th grade. President of Texas AFT, Seth Capo, says the organization engaged with members about what they wanted to see and keep educators on the classrooms.
The information that was on it was tilted towards a backdoor tax cut for people that send their kids to private school already, and not really about funding our public schools at the adequate levels that they needed to be. So we decided that we were not going to allow them to take our language and twist it around to what they wanted.
Capo mentions that because of the low wages educators receive, some have suffered conditions where they cannot pay for health services.
We've had people hospitalized for those types of reasons simply because they don't feel like that they can afford it. And it shouldn't be that if you gave 30 or 40 years to your state and to your community, that you should be in that type of a position, particularly because most people in Texas don't realize school employees do not get Social Security.
Under the Texas AFT Bill of Rights, there are 10, which includes educators to have the right to reasonable working conditions, to fair wages, the right to secure retirement, academic freedom, as well as having democratic representation and more. For a full list of those rights, visit our KVAQ-TV website. Texas AFT member and UTRGV political science professor Clyde Barrow says the Bill of Rights will help Texas education receive a better livable wage and freedom in what they can teach.
Our salaries do not even keep pace with inflation. Our pensions have been eroded. Our protections, legal protections have been eroded, and our participation in decision-making has been rendered virtually non-existent. The result, of course, people are leaving. They're leaving the state, they're leaving the profession, and that's a trend that's going to continue.
The 89th legislative session begins January 14, and the bill is expected to be presented.
For KVAQ-TV in Edinburgh, Perla Cortez.